I'll see you guys in a bit.
All right. Hey, everybody.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Doink. Bush Brothers with us. He'll be right back. What's going on? It's Friday night, right? That's the Quagmire. I have a bunch of invites out, but it's late spring, early summer, so things happen. Stevie, what's going on tonight, eh?
Well, just you, brother. Chilling out, sitting back, having coffee, smoking cigarettes.
There you go. I probably should have had a cigarette while we were waiting.
Yeah, whoops. Now you're stuck.
You know what I mean? Trying to scroll back up to the top of the chat here. All right, so I'll do a little rundown. And then I'll get people as they come in. Bird Dog was the first one. Bird Dog, how are you? Of course, we're Stalker Steve here. Bush Brothers here with us. Double K, Car Carrier, how are you, brother? Sandy's Passions. Hello, Cindy. It's not. What's up with this thing? It's not letting you scroll.
A lot of people are popping in.
Groovy outside, how are you? Good to see you. Which Tactical Plumber, how you doing? That's awesome. That's great, Rich. Congratulations. I think that's it. Hey, Uncle Kyle. I know you listen, or you will listen tomorrow, today, whatever when you're gonna listen. But how are you? And to those that I call, and again, I say this all the time, but I'm not poking fun, but I want to say hello to the, as I like to refer to them as our silent watchers. So, how we doing? Good to see us. Hope all is well with everybody.
Hey, Uncle Kyle, what's up?
All right, so I entitled the chat tonight, about camping and what what do you prefer, whether it be hammocking, tenting, a lean-to, a cabin, a hotel for all I care, whatever. None of the above, just a sleeping bag, whatever. A trailer. Hello, beautiful.
Hey, Mikey.
You just missed it. You could have did a rundown for me.
Oh, damn.
Who won, Bird Dog? Hi, Holly. So I just thought it'd be kind of cool to see what people prefer while camping. Stevie, when you go camping or you go whatever, you go out, what do you know what I mean? What do you like to?
Me?
What's your preference?
I prefer a tent so I can get some oxygen in the situation. Full screen on the top, with the rain fly, and if it's nice out, the rain fly comes off. And, keep my emergency backup van at close quarters, just in case.
Now, the newer age tents, I see they have a lot of what do you call it on the bottom? Vents, if you will.
Right.
I know mine does. I got a 6-man Ozark or an 8-man Ozark tent. It's a 10 by 10, and Ozark trail tent. And it's got vents all down the bottom. One at the peak at the top.
Right. That really helps keeps the moisture down.
Yeah. I haven't looked into it yet, but because I want to go hot tenting. I haven't seen whether or not I can turn mine into a hot tent.
You mean safely?
Well, of course, safely, silly. You know, I don't want any issues.
Right on.
You know.
Yeah, I've had a heater in a regular old tent before, and it's you don't get much sleep. That's for darn sure.
What, you've hot tented before?
Yeah, no, I had to use a heater in a regular tent. It's
Oh,
a
no, that's
big difference.
Yeah, but you're not breathing either.
Right.
You know.
No, that's just you know, get warmed up and keep one eye open and turn it off, you know, as soon as you get warm, and then move on.
I've never been cold enough in a regular tent, be it spring, summer, or early fall, that I needed heat. I usually bring a sleeping bag that's heavy enough. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh, that's a nice third rail you got there. Tissue cool.
It is cool.
Tish, what do you prefer? What do you like to do? Or what would you like to do? Either way, I guess.
Refresh my mind on what you just questioned. I'm sorry.
You know, if you went camping, would you prefer the hammock? Would you prefer a tent? Would you prefer a lean-to? Would you prefer a cabin, a hotel room with room service?
I guess depending on the circumstances, I guess hammocks are extremely comfortable. Obviously I would want one that was covered. I don't know.
I've never tried it.
I never have either.
I've seen umpteen million videos on it. I've asked how they are, you know, especially with my back the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
I asked John the M.I. Woodsman a while back, and he told me that that he had he's got some back problems, and it was okay for him. I don't know. Something about just sitting there in a hammock. You know what I mean?
You're right.
Well, it's easier for the bears to come up and swat you around a little bit.
Exactly.
You're a pinata now.
Yeah, double K, I do too.
It is comfortable though, as long as you get them tight enough.
Shaw, you going to bed? That's the earliest I've ever seen you go to bed, Michelle. Hey, G Trapper.
Hey, Roger B. Hey, G Trapper.
There's a good point.
What's up?
Bird Dog says a hammock helped keep the ants off you.
True. True. But like Dish said, I guess it's like because I'm at the age I am now, in the all right, so I'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. When I went with my son and we used my tent, I didn't bring a cot with me. If I ever use a tent, when I go and use a tent again, trust me, there'll be a cot.
Right.
I don't care if it's hot camping or whatever. I'm still gonna use the cot. Even if I do a lean-to, there isn't gonna be no, natural raised bed. That shit ain't happening.
Yeah, these bones don't do too good on the ground either. So it's either a cot or a blow-up mattress.
Yeah.
Although I scored some real firm foam pads, something you throw out on a gym floor. so people can flop around and stuff. They're just big enough to hold my sleeping bag, and they fold up into 3 sections. Those things have worked pretty good for me, and they kind of insulate you too. So that's my problem. The cold gets into my back, and then I'm sunk.
You should try that that reflective material there that they wrap heat duct with.
Right on.
No, I'm serious. I'm
Yeah,
dead
with
serious.
the shiny side.
Yeah, well, it's all the stuff that they sell for the vents. It's all shiny on both sides. But I want to try that because I know I can get some like that. You know, I mean, you can buy it any way you want, but
Right. I scored on them pads, and I usually keep all my old sleeping bags, so I'll put them under me, and then use my new one on top. You know.
Yeah. Now, do you put it under? What do you call it underneath too?
If I use the pads, I don't need anything. But if I forget the pads or whatever, I have to go like one of those little blow up mattresses or self-inflator.
You know, Nature Calls Bruce when he goes hammocking. I asked him. He was telling me they have this like bottom piece that you put down below, underneath your hammock, to stop the cold air from coming up to you, I guess. Us hippie tribal people started the hammock deal in the woods, nice and relaxing, got off the ground. Glad everyone's catching on. Hey, Stuart Design 101.
Car carrier says, hang your hammock over the fire.
Right.
It's like, yeah, I seen that Three Stooges episode.
But I also see on YouTube, what's his channel name? Shugby, S-H-U-R, from Minnesota. Sure. Oh, what the hell's his name? Shug something. Anyway, he does the camera, with the hammocking in like, you know, minus 15, minus 20 degree weather.
Wow. Oh, my buddy swears by his hammock.
Not that cold weather.
He's been in some, not icy weather, but, you know, 40s, 30s.
Oh, Bird Dog, that's what I'm talking about. Bird Dog, what's his name? Shug something, right? S-H-U-G something, right?
Shug Emery.
Yeah, thanks, Double K. I know, Bird Dog, but he's went out there. Why don't you come on here and tell us all about it? His hammock does rock, you're right.
Most hammocks rock, I think.
Watch what you say. Well, Hawken Hills, what's up? Watch what you say to T.R. Preference spend on YouTube, right? I feel bad for you, T.R. That sucks. I don't think anybody should be kicked off the chats for something like that. He's got, let me see, Bob means no. He's got an inflatable hammock, pretty comfortable, just like an air mattress, but sits up high off the ground for us old people. Still, I'm not a cocoon type, you know. I turn, you know what I mean? Not that I can turn so much easier on a cot, don't misunderstand me, but at least I can. And I get in the hammock, forget it, I'll be this far off the ground. You know.
Your toes touching your forehead.
Oh, yeah. You know. But like I said, me personally, I do actually prefer a tent. Because I can stand up in it, I can walk. I don't know. I just do.
Well, it does save you from getting mosquitoes up your nose all night.
Well, those hammocks, you can get the
net.
Yeah, they all, screened in and what have you. Sleep in the blind with your ears open, right? Whoops, I did that again, sorry.
Then you hear that big crack. You don't know what direction it came from. You just know you heard it.
We have a big storm coming in off the lake, guys, so the power goes out. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nice.
We'll see. Yeah.
It got real hot and humid over here today.
It did here too. Yeah,
like
bad.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah. It was bad.
Yeah, me too, bird dog. You know what I really like to get bird dog is a canvas tent. Still just want to screw. Someone has a trampoline in their backyard. Put your tent on that.
Oh jeez, Bush, you're crazy. Oh my god.
Alright, what I miss?
No.
Well,
I hope that storm pushes this humidity out of here.
Me too.
oh wow.
It's coming your way, buddy.
It's alright. That's alright. We're supposed to get rain here on Sunday.
Right on with the canvas, bird dog. When we were kids, my dad had the old army tent with the big main pole in the middle, and
Yep.
And we camped in that thing for years. And it was the dark green one, so it was always nice and shady in there.
Welcome home, Rich. Amen, brother. Amen. Yeah, Bush, brother, I hear you. Car carrier said that too. The tent that working class woodsman has is unbelievable. Costs a ton of money, but it's unbelievable.
Right.
It's a great tent. Great tent. And if you remember correctly, if you saw that video, and then you watched Jamie Time, the night after, you heard Dish say, "Mikey, you're not supposed to smoke in the tent." What are you smoking in a tent for? You're not supposed to do that.
You know I love you, Mikey, to pieces.
But anyway, yeah, I really want to try to get a canvas tent. Can I smoke in a canvas tent, Dish?
Yes.
All right. I was told as long as if you what do you call that? Spray the shit out of them. A, they'll never leak, and B, they'll never form mold on them.
With what, like, you talking about camp dry and stuff?
No, with like, what the hell did he tell me to use?
Deer piss.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Oh.
I dropped a bottle of that before. I'm good. What the hell was I just saying?
Car said wax.
Spray the tent.
No, it's some kind of oil.
hair saying?
Good God. You definitely don't want to smoke.
Stuart, I'm with you on that. But if you have a canvas, that you have to do the whole thing. You can't just do the seams.
Do they have an aerosol seam seal? Is that what?
I don't know. I'll have to go back and look at his. What's his? I forget the guy's name. He's out here in the Northeast. He camps in Indian Lake a lot. In the what's that park in New Hampshire? I mean in New York. The Adirondacks.
Got me guessing. Not my part of the country. Right on, Stuart. That stuff does stink for a while.
I tell you what, though, I did learn a few things when it comes to hot tenting from Working Class Woodsman. He was telling me that day that we did that video that if you are hot tenting, he said what he likes to do is that if you at night, load up the stove or whatever, and if you get up, middle of the night or something or whatever, or if you get up because it's cold, you know what he said to do? He says put charcoal in there. Charcoal burns for 8 hours. Think about the last time you lit your, charcoal grill or what have you. You went back 3-4 hours later, and the kids would be able to make, roast marshmallows over it still hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
So that's what he told me.
Yeah, as long as it wouldn't get too hot for any certain stove. I don't know if I would do that in a thin-walled stove.
Well, a lot of these stoves you can get online now. Some of them are titanium. And the ones that aren't titanium, the other ones are pretty well heavy enough steel. So,
right.
You do have to be careful with the carbon monoxide, but usually, like I said, you have a vent. All the tents come with the vents. And you can always just unzip a window this much or something, But you are right, though, Double K.
Yeah, I don't think a wood stove, if it was built for it, you'd have to worry that much, unless you don't know how to run your stove. But with the propane heaters and stuff, heck yeah, you need oxygen.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean, like for at night?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you go, let's say you're hiking all day, you go back to the tent, or you're snowshoeing all day, right? You're exhausted, you eat. You're in bed at 9, right? You're in your cot at 9, whatever. All right, at 9 o'clock. You load up your stove. But don't forget, these stoves are only this big.
Right.
All right, you're loading that sumbitch back up before midnight.
Right.
Long before that, depending on what kind of wood you're using. And you're right, how you're setting your dampers and stuff. But, it's still going to go out. I'm not tired, no air in the morning, just...
Now, in a hot tent, do most of them not have floors in them, or do they have floors?
He's got a floor in his, the one I was in, the Alaknak. Hey, I pronounced it, Dish.
Yeah, sounded good too.
Wasn't one of the Cabela's specials, or was it?
No, it was. It was Cabela's Alaknak. It's got the floor in it. It's got the it also has the you unzip it, roll it back for the stove. It came with its own jack and everything for the stove, and that's a beautiful stove. Now you see, I wasn't sure whether to get another tent. You know what I've been looking at? Teepees.
There you go. Yep.
They're pretty big. You can get them pretty big too.
Yeah, they work for thousands of years.
Yeah. Well, I'm not getting something that extreme. That's a damn sure be sure.
But the whole secret with teepees is that curtain kind of thing. I'm sure it has a name, but that internal curtain they kind of hang creates the insulation barrier to help keep the heat in, and also so your enemy can't see through the walls.
It sucks up in Canada. I just read
Right.
saying up in Canada they're trying to take away wood stoves. So, yeah, hats off to Cody Howe today.
Right on.
No, I'd be remiss. We can get back to the camping thing in a minute. I would be remiss if I didn't say the dish. Why aren't you sitting in your regular chair?
This is your chair that you've been missing, is it not?
I don't see the emblem.
What?
Don't you have like a mossy oak emblem or something over your shoulder?
Oh, it's a throw. You're right. It's a
See? I
yeah,
looked at everything.
You're right on. It's a Browning throw. You're right. It's
Browning, that's what it is. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, it's not on here. You're right. Good eye, dude.
And you got no hat.
I know. You know, I'm trying to find my special hat.
And for those who aren't aware, you can tell that, you know, Dish is back home, safe and sound, from a long journey last Sunday. Monday, Sunday.
I came back Sunday.
Sunday, yeah. So she's back. So welcome home.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm sure your mother's ecstatic.
Oh yeah, very much so.
I know, right, Stuart? So,
can you hear me okay?
yeah, a little scratchy, but you're there. You're not interrupted.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You're not.
Good.
But what's happening?
Not much, man. Shut off work. Go back in the morning.
Vacation's over, huh?
Oh no, there's no vacation.
Steve just told me.
Took some sick time. That was kind of nice.
Steve just told me you put a video out about pouches for magazines.
Yeah.
I'll catch up on that because I haven't. It's the first time I've been on the computer all week, so I didn't catch up on that.
Yeah, turned out pretty good.
Good.
I'm working on a single stack one now. I'm going to use for my letter.
Cool. Cool. Oh, a little public address announcement. I'll be doing a video to the answers to the questions that people have for me in my chat. I won't be writing them in the comments, so. A couple of people have instant messaged me and asked, and I said, I should have said that in the video, and I forgot, so.
Right on. You're a brave soul.
Hope you answer mine, mister. What was your question, Bush? I'll tell you if I'll answer it or not. I haven't been on, so I don't know. I don't know.
No preview questions.
As long as it's within, you know, like I said in the video, as long as it's within reason, I'll answer anything you got.
I know that the question is supposed to be kind of like about you or something like that, but I left you quite a good one. That's, yeah.
You did. You did. You can tell me. I don't have to answer it. I'm not going to answer it here. But what was your question?
I wanted to know if you had any idea what people in Alabama get on their SAT scores. I wanted you to answer that for me. And the punchline is drool. Is drool.
I can't answer that question. I will address it. You know, I will.
Oh, yeah.
I just can't do that right now. Car carrier says, I wanted to ask you a F, marry, kill question mark, but I knew you wanted to keep it clean. So ask it to me here. I'll answer it here.
Sorry.
You get a picture in your head, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of a certain person, too.
Shit. Right on, Bush. So for those who don't know what I'm talking about, if you go to my my YouTube page, I did a video on like a little question and answer type thing. So ask Mikey D, and Mikey D will answer it. Okay. Kill Dish, Michelle, and Bird Dog. What? What does F marry stand for? So that's what's going on for those who didn't know. You don't get the question? No, I don't get the question. Somebody help me with the question. I'm sorry, Bird Dog. I know. You're about to make fun of me. Anybody want to spell that one out for me? Pick one to screw, one to marry, and one to kill. Oh, that's easy. That's easy. You really want me to answer that? Because I can in like 2.2 seconds. The 2 years out of here, would you be upset if I answered that question?
I have no problem with you answering that question.
Bird Dog, would you be upset if I answered that question?
Oh, that sounds like city council voice.
Right? It did.
All right, Bush. Good night. Good seeing you, my friend.
Good night, Bush.
Take care, buddy.
I love Carr. He's awesome.
All right, so the F part would be the married one would be the BD, and the kill one would be Michelle. not working class. last woodsman. Wyndham Woodcraft, who sadly, by the way, is taking a leave of absence from YouTube. But he did one, and so I figured I'd have a little fun with him. And I said, Ginger or Marianne. Him and his wife got a kick out of it. And then I asked him a real question, but, you know. At any rate. Oh, I lost you on that one, Tall. What? Tall, say it again. Tall, you're skipping, buddy. Okay.
I believe he was saying Marianne.
No, he's gonna go. He's gonna go and come back in again. Yeah. So that's that on my channel.
All right, Mikey. Ginger, Marianne, or Mrs. Howell.
Mrs. Howell.
Right on.
You gotta go with the money. I mean,
Right, exactly. Good answer.
I think Mrs. Howell had a little wild side to her.
She probably
She
did. She'd probably burn your hut down.
and she probably had dentures, so you can get a gamma.
Exactly.
Mikey, question: if you are stranded on a desert island with the cast of Gilligan's Island, who do you fuck, marry, and kill? The fuck part is Ginger and Marianne. The marry part is Mrs. Howell. And the kill part, probably the professor. He's so dumb. I mean, really, he can make all this stuff and get a radio and all this bullshit, and
then Gilligan breaks it all.
You can't patch a hole in the boat. Come on, you know, you can't make a sailboat.
No shit.
Yeah, never even thought of that.
You know what I'm saying? You can make all this stuff, right?
They made tons of shit. Tons and tons of stuff.
Can't make a fucking sailboat out of bamboo. Bamboo is the most affordable material you can use.
Right on. Shit, they made a car.
Oh my god.
That's what I mean.
Bikes for electricity, all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Wow, never thought about it like that. They were a bunch of dumbasses.
Oh, shit, like, I mean, don't misunderstand me. I love the show. I'm not shitting on the show. I love the show. Okay. But no, you look at it and you're like, kind of like that TV show. It's not on anymore, but Lost.
Yeah.
Okay, so you had these people are lost for how many years?
At least 5 seasons.
5 seasons.
All right.
Okay. And they got the fattest guy in the world still on there, never lost a pound. Just saying.
Well, it was all a dream, Mike. Well, not a dream. What the hell they call it in between heaven and hell?
Purgatory?
Yeah, that.
Purgatory.
I never made it to the last season, so I don't know what it was.
Well, then you missed the big disappointment.
I guess so.
Everybody was bitching about that for 2 weeks at work.
Okay.
Okay, but by means, no, listen, here we go. We'll have this discussion. He was professor, not a MacGyver. Okay, he wasn't MacGyver. He built a car. He built a bike for electricity. You're telling me a professor doesn't have the smarts to patch a hole in a boat?
Right on, Stuart.
Just saying. If he didn't, what the hell kind of professor is that?
Stuart says he didn't want to build a boat. He was getting laid the whole damn time.
Yeah, maybe. Especially from Marianne. That two bird dog reminds me when she has her hair up in the pony. She reminds me of Marianne.
That's some kind of country hot there.
Welcome back, Mr. Tolley.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, much better.
Wow.
That's all you can say this time. I don't know what it is with this computer, but I'm getting tired of it.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of, I'm like, gee, I can't have Tall on, you know. Because you know you're getting...
Yeah, I think I'm going to switch back. Yeah, I did it every week. Switch it back to Windows, I think.
Why, what did you go to?
I'm running Linux right now.
Ah, screw that.
I thought it would speed things up a little bit. Yeah.
Go back to Windows 10.
I can't. This computer won't run Windows 10.
All right. Good, you're not missing much.
I have Windows 10 upstairs. That works just fine.
In this day, oh, that's not nice. No, I just said Marianne reminds me of bird dog.
Oh, jeez.
Ginger, maybe.
Ginger, maybe, for sure. She
Right.
did look like she could have been tucking.
She was trying. She was trying kind of hard. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Having fun walking in those heels on sand all day long, bitch.
Right.
So Ginger and Marianne, both. Car carrier. Yeah, the professor had no competition for the women. Who you know, Gilligan and the skipper. No shit, right? Yeah, you can't get rid of Gilligan. You gotta laugh.
I know, right?
You know.
Gilligan would come up with an idea, and then the skipper would say, "Hey, I got an idea."
Yeah.
You can't get rid of the eye candy. Welcome back to Massachusetts, Rich. We missed you. See, isn't Massachusetts better than the South, Rich? As bad as the state this is?
You didn't like that wet blanket they gave you in New Orleans there, Rich? A little uncomfortable, was it? A little sticky?
I wonder where Stumpa is.
I don't know where he is. Send him a link, too. I had a ton of links out there. That's right, the people that in here want to be here, so.
Right on, right on, right on.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hanging out with a bunch of Northerners here right now.
Right on. This is pretty good, isn't it? It's kind of...
I got no Southerners on my panel. 0 Southerners.
That's right.
Ain't no Southerners on my show. Only Northerners fill the air. Ain't no Southerners on the show.
I love it. I think I did figure out why Southerners talk the way they do. It's because it's so damn hot.
Yeah.
You can't talk fast when it's so hot.
Right on.
Yeah, Rich said he hated Texas and New Orleans for a fat man.
Yeah, you can corner the market on deodorant down there. That shit sweats off so fast, you might as well not even use it.
Oh, not if you use
Mitchum?
No, Mitchum. What's the Czech one? pH balance for a woman. It's strong enough for a man. pH balance.
Right.
Remember that
Secret.
TV show? Remember that commercial?
Yeah.
Thought that was secret.
I don't know what it is. But
It's all about what you're used to, driver.
yeah, it's. All right, so Mr. Tolley, I didn't ask you. Camping, cabin, tent, lean-to.
4-star hotel.
4-star hotel, trailer. What do you prefer?
Well,
Uh-oh.
so tent's out. Lean-to, out.
Tent's out, lean-to's out. What was the other one?
Not that I haven't done both of those, you know.
Right.
But I think I want me a nice motorhome.
There you go. That works.
But I'm building a teardrop. I'm building a teardrop camper right now.
Yeah, you said that. You told me that. How's that coming out?
I just got one of the fenders on it last weekend, but this having my leg messed up is kind of slowing me down on a little bit of everything.
Are you using 040 aluminum or 063?
For my trailer?
Yeah.
Steel.
Yeah, but what do you use for the sides, though?
Oh, the sides are wood.
Oh, really?
Old school.
Yeah,
That's going to be a heavy trailer. Well, it's a teardrop. Maybe it won't be.
No, it's marine grade wood, so it's a little lighter weight.
Okay.
So it's the sides are all done. You just have to put it on last summer.
Yeah.
And my wife wouldn't let me put it in the garage like she said she would, so I could work on it over the winter.
Oh, she lied.
Yep. She said, I ain't brushing snow off my frickin' car. All right. That means I ain't working on the trailer all winter.
So you should have bought a carport first, I guess.
Well, you know, just tell her to live with it.
Rich tactical
It doesn't
plumber.
go over well.
I would probably like New Orleans just for the food factor itself. I don't drink anymore, so there's no reason for me to go to Mardi Gras. If I want to see boobs, I'll look at my laptop.
Right.
Actually, Mardi Gras is funner sober. You get to watch all the chaos.
But for the food factor, unbelievable. I'd go there for it in a New York second.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's kind of chilly here too, double K.
Oh, the heat's coming.
Really, it was hotter than frick here today. It was 96 degrees.
Yeah, see, there's nothing worse than camping when it's hot like that.
Yeah. Get that nice film of sand on you.
But you know what? Those are the nights that I just took my sleeping bag, put it on the ground, and sat beside the fire and just, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
APG.
Did Mike freeze or is he concentrating? Oh, okay. You can't stop moving like that, buddy. Everybody panics.
Sorry. Shepherd's Air Force Base on next Monday. Nice. All right, Rich. Hey, PG, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in.
You know, I got to admit, though, one of the best night's sleep, most relaxing I've ever had out in the woods. Me and a buddy went up bow hunting late in October, and it got pretty chilly, and you know who forgot his sleeping bag.
Yeah.
All I had is one of them old-fashioned cheap snowmobile suits, all green, shiny, slippery crap. So we were sleeping in the back of the truck, and it was like a refrigerator in there sleeping on that metal. So in the middle of the night, I crawled out and stoked the fire and curled up right around the fire, and man, I slept like a baby the rest of the night.
Well, I thought you were going to say that you snuggle up for warmth there for a minute.
Yeah, he wasn't that good of a buddy, but
Brokeback Steve.
He had his sleeping bag zipped.
Sure. Hey, you know, if we zip these together, we can.
Yeah. Well, I've had to do that before too.
Stuart Design says the desk lamp is complete. Solar now on the small 12-volt, 8-amp battery. It won't fully charge. Test and review. That's awesome.
Cool. 100 tomorrow. Bah.
Ha! Have fun.
Just don't move.
Yeah, we're going to be close to that tomorrow.
See, now, for me, I can't stand air conditioner,
Yeah, I don't like it either.
especially the one in the window.
Car.
Because like you come in, right? You hot, you sweaty, you cut the lawn, whatever you did, right? Now you're freezing to death. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yep.
Well, it makes it feel worse when you go back outside too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't even put mine in my window yet. I got a little bitty one in my living room, and I only use that on them nasty nights. Skunk hamster.
Rub lotion on him, Steve. What?
No lotion was involved.
The motion lotion? Hey, Steve, put the lotion in the basket.
Right? Jeez, I've never heard that before. Yeah, that was back in the early days of hunting, where good boots were snowmobile boots from Kmart.
Right. And you can take out the inserts and wear them as slippers.
Yep.
I named them Calvin and Hobbes.
Awesome.
You ate the guinea pigs? Nice.
No, I brought the 2 baby guinea pigs with me,
Oh.
and I named them Calvin and Hobbes.
I like that. Hobbs.
I'm guessing you'll have them on the barbecue by what?
Not my animals, Mikey.
July.
Just Michelle's animals. Not mine.
Cleveland loses game 4. Dumbasses. They needed to win that game. What was the score? I almost bet the over in that game, too.
Thank you, Car.
I think the over was 203 or 204 or some shit like that.
They really do look like Spy versus Spy, though, for sure. But those little things didn't have names. That was their name, Spy versus Spy. That wouldn't be very good names.
Yeah. Good spy and bad spy.
Right.
Or good
Oh,
meat.
Stuart decided they called you Spaceman in art school. You know who Spaceman is around these parts? An old pitcher for the Boston Red Sox named Bill Lee. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Rocket Man.
What do you consider a good camping trip?
Well, hang on, 108 at 107. I would have lost that bet. I would have lost that bet by 1 point. I would have cried like a baby. What do I consider a camping trip?
Yeah, like an overnight, the weekend, a week.
Whatever. No, camping to me is
No, a good camping trip, you know.
the kind that you never come home. That's
Yeah,
to me.
right on. Well,
Uh,
if I just go for a weekend or something, I always feel rushed.
See, I don't. Because even if I was going to go 5 hours away, go to Maine, right? Go way the hell up, 5, 6 hours, 7 hours. You know, now you're into, towns that have, 30 people in them, okay? Knowing that I would be up there for the weekend, I would probably get up around 3 a.m. and leave no later than 4. And that way there. I'm there by 9:30, what have you. I still got my whole day.
Right.
No.
To take a nap to recover from the drive.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, if I go for
Driving
a weekend,
amused.
I'd rather stay in a hotel or something. Because I feel rushed, and like when I go camping, everything, the attitude, everything gets turned down to about 10%. And I like to be that way for a while, you know.
No, I hear you. I absolutely hear that. So if I leave you guys in charge, you promise you're not kill my chat?
Oh, we'll definitely pump it up. Wind up with like 60 or 70 viewers.
I'll be right back.
All right, Mikey.
Now I'll click on you for a while.
Who were you clicked on?
Well, Mike was just up. That's just how it works. He was talking. Jealous.
Well, I mean, you don't need to click on nobody when they're talking because it goes back and forth. Okay, now I'm scared. Just a little bit scared.
Well, when Mike left, it was just a big dark screen.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave it alone. How you doing, Tally?
Pretty good. I'm glad you're leaving that one alone.
Right?
Mine don't flip back and forth when the people are talking.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Like if Mr. Tolly starts talking right now, he stays in the small zone and you stay in the big zone.
That's kind of weird.
Yup.
You're hilarious, Bob. I didn't know there was any Mexican chats out there.
Why does ba mean something else in Spanish?
He got blocked for typing Trump 2016. School's out forever.
Yeah, it's been hell week at work. Holy crap.
Yeah, I've gotten to pretty much hate my job, so.
Well, if you
8
didn't
years I've been with this company, and they just never treat their employees worth shit.
Yeah, ours went from treating us good to treating us like crap, so. Hey, GI, what's up, buddy?
Ownership or something?
I'm sorry, what was that? I missed something.
I just said hey to GI. Did you hear that?
Yeah. Hey, GI.
What's that storm look like on radar dish?
I don't know. I truly don't. I'm just going by what my mom was talking about, and the lights were flickering, and it got really, really windy out.
No kidding.
And, yeah, no, but so I didn't look at it. I should though.
Is that still part of that hurricane, or
that just got us?
It might be. It sure could be.
We just got hit just like that around 4 o'clock this afternoon. It was some fast-moving stuff.
Okay.
Well, I'll expect it in the middle of the night then.
Right on.
Dish's mom is weather queen. So did you get a lot accomplished in the hacienda today?
I have.
Wow.
I've been working my tail off since I got here. The first day, obviously. I just visited my mom for a little bit and then went to sleep. And then the next day, I started working outside because it was so nice outside. And then the last few days, I just been working in the house. So.
Right.
Okay, car.
It's coming. It's coming.
Yep. PG just had the tail end of okay.
Yep, guess I'll sleep in the basement.
Yeah, when my mom was like, "Oh my God, there's a big storm coming on," and I'm like, "Going to kill me? You're just so silly." Right on, BD. Y'all Yankees take cover now. You hear? Good Lord, Mikey. Oh, okay. You
go
okay?
for a quick jog?
No, I went and had a cigarette and I got a coughing spell.
That's why you should quit smoking, Mike.
Good God, I guess so. Hey, Night Tech.
What's that? What's that, Tall?
You should quit smoking.
I know.
Have a cigarette, cough your lungs out. That means you should quit.
I know.
It's your body telling you what a freaking idiot you are.
Aw. Me too, G. I love them storms.
Sorry to hear that, Knife Tex.
Yeah, big time.
Knife Tex, how the hell are you, bud? Go back out to the,
Stuart.
Yeah, look at that. We got a West Coast. How do you like that?
Yeah, over by Detroit.
Sorry about that, Knife Tex. Hey, GI. I know, right on, PG, huh? Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna get smart enough to quit smoking. I've tried pretty much everything. Except
right on,
hypnosis.
GI.
I don't believe in hypnosis, so...
Usually the people that don't believe are the most vulnerable.
Yeah, well, trust me when I tell you, I can't be... My mind wanders too much for me to be... I can't...
Right.
The only time I'm relaxed is when I'm sleeping, and even then, I'm not fully relaxed because of the terrors I have apparently at night.
Wow. A twitcher.
So... But anyway... that and I didn't take my inhaler today, so... Oh, no, I just gave myself a pounding headache.
Nice.
All right, Bird Dog. So what I miss?
Not a whole lot. We just talking about the big storm we got coming across the state.
Yeah.
It's about to hit Dish, coming off the lake.
Right.
It's one of them high wind ones.
Well, good luck with that.
So it'll probably hit here about 3 in the morning.
Yeah, we had a bunch of high winds here earlier the week. Lost some trees and... But... So... Let me ask this to the people out in the chat room. I know, Bird Dog, I know. It's just I forget. You know what I mean? Because I'm also... It's funny because once I'm sitting and I'm either on a chat or just on a computer, whatever, then all the shit that I forgot to do, I remember, if that makes any sense.
Right.
But it's just weird.
Right on, Bob. We might end up with snow. Sounds to me like you need a notebook, Mikey.
It's not that I need. I don't know if I need a notebook. I just need to slow down a little bit and you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Kids wearing a halo, that's not comfortable. But, so, I'll tell you what I do want to do, though. Like, really bad. I really badly want to go hot tenting, winter camping, whatever the hell you want to call it. Hey, Knife Techs, thank you for stopping by, and try to take her easy, huh? And get yourself some sleep. That's good. I really, really, really want to go winter camping.
Right.
Hot tenting, whatever you guys want to call it. Hey, Flan. How are you? I don't know what it is. I just really want to do it.
Cool. Now, do you usually have snow at deer hunting? November?
Not really. Not in Mass.
Do you have a late season?
Do I have a late what? Hunting season?
Yeah, like our muzzle loader is like during Christmas.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah. See, there you could do that. Kill two birds with one stone.
Gee, Mangos, how the hell you been? What's going on, brother? Yeah, bow season starts, I don't know, around the 24th or 23rd, 22nd of October. And then shotgun season starts the Monday following Thanksgiving until the second week of December, and then the second week of December, whatever that is, 14th, 15th, 16th of December, to the 31st is muzzleloader.
Wow, you got a lot shorter seasons than we do.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Have fun. Yeah, I'm trying, G. I'm trying. House hunting and all that shit's killing me, but work's killing me, but I'm still alive.
Hey, blind.
Yeah,
But,
me and a buddy of mine used to go bow hunting for a week up north, camping every year. Early, I think the second week in October we used to go, right after the first couple of frosts, so it really whacked the heck out of the mosquitoes and stuff. Man,
yeah.
That was a beautiful time to go camping. All the colors and
Oh yeah,
absolutely gorgeous.
the only thing I don't like is like sometimes in November it's still warm. And you know, in the mornings it'll be cold. You know, like when I'm up in Maine.
Right.
And you know, the mornings are cold, so obviously you're dressing for it. You know. And Jesus Christ, by 11 o'clock you're friggin' stripping down everything, you know, because it's like 50. Oh my, you really did you really just...
Sorry.
This is a PG-13 show.
I'm so sorry, Mikey.
She's probably blushing now.
She is. I always thought it was the purple lights. It's her natural skin color. When she's choking on a radish.
Serves you right for eating a radish to begin with. I hate radishes.
Oh, I love them. Bread and butter radish sandwich.
Oh, you're out of your mind.
Salt and pepper. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Hate radishes.
I'm sorry, that was so laughing. I guess not yet.
Why are you even trying?
I don't know. I have no idea. Ooh.
There it is. I love that. Ooh.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Have you tried, you're a radish fan?
Oh my god, I love radishes.
Have you tried bread and butter with radishes, a little salt and pepper sandwich?
No.
Slice them up and stack them on there. Oh my god, it's to die for.
Okay. Let's try that.
Yep.
Yeah.
80 million people in the storm area. Wow, it must be a big one.
Canada's big. All right, driver, take it easy. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Night, night, driver.
See you, driver.
Bye.
Hey, we heard that one, Tall.
Right on, clear as a bell.
I just ain't
Hey,
got
Will.
much to say.
Aw. Camping ain't your bag?
Well, I haven't been in quite a while.
Right.
Are you
I mean,
right,
we-
dude?
We tent camped up until just a couple of years ago.
Right. Yeah, I need to get off my butt and go a bunch this summer.
Oh, you know what else you gotta do, Steve? You gotta do me a favor. Because you're a little bit closer to me. All right, so if you can do me a huge favor.
Drive over and slap dish.
No. I need you to drive to Minnesota. And Tall needs a hunting partner.
Oh, right on.
All right, because
I'm on a hunt.
we gotta get Tall out in the woods again.
Right.
Right on.
It'd probably be easier for me to go to Steve's.
Either or. Both these are in a state that's, you know.
There's Groovy.
What are the laws like over there in Minnesota?
They suck.
Are they pretty lenient or no?
Hey, Will.
As opposed to what?
Like deer hunting and all that stuff. I mean, they have pretty generous seasons, or are they short seasons, or?
No, they're not real long at all. You get a 10-day season for shotgun.
Wow, that's pretty short.
Yeah. Muzzleloader, I think, is 2 weeks. Bow like 2 months. But between all the seasons, you can only get, well, last year anyway, you could only get $1.
Right. No does.
That's phenomenal to me.
No does.
You guys' states are so much bigger than Massachusetts. And I can take $2 and I had, what, 3 doe permits last year?
Oh, you guys probably take better care of your deer herd. Here they had open slaughter for about how many years, Dish, with all the doe permits? 10 years?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Like the open slaughter on our deer herd?
Yeah.
Yeah, there were guys shooting 13, 14 deer a year legally. So now we're paying the price.
Yeah, my uncle, God rest his soul, he would get a doe tag like almost every day.
Yeah.
For a while there, and I just thought it was retarded. And
Hey, Mickey's mouth, how are you?
not good. I would love to know who that is, Mikey.
Me too.
You have no idea. I want to know who that is so bad.
I think it's my buddy Ohio.
Ah. All right, I bet you're right.
I'm gonna subscribe to him anyway. Either way, I like that though. Mickey's mouth, whatever.
Yeah, Yeah, we went bow hunting up north one year. Me and 3 buddies stayed at one of the guy's parents' house, and I think between the 3 of us hunting hard for, I think we were up there like 4 or 5 days, hunting every day pretty hard. We seen 2 deer. And then we come back. He lived in a little neighborhood out in the middle of nowhere, and found out the one neighbor shot 13 does that year. The other neighbor shot 12. It's like, oh, no wonder we're not seeing any deer. So we have real generous seasons, but we just don't have the deer anymore.
That sucks.
Yeah, and the bad thing here, well, not the bad thing, but our private land is pretty much shut down to, you know, a few farmers will let you come on, but we got too many rich folks buying a couple hundred acres, fencing it off and putting no hunting signs up, and
But more of that's happening up this way too.
yeah. And see, you go there and drive by the field, there'll be 200 deer out in the field, all little bitty, stunted, you know, overpopulated. Yeah, Groovy, we can hunt with a bow all year, but we have to follow the rules of the season we're using it in.
Same up here. So like in bow season in Mass, I don't think you need the orange.
We do here at gun.
But in deer and muzzleloader season, you do.
Right.
You know, people say, well, why would you want to bow hunt during shotgun season? What difference does it make? You know what I mean?
Well, if you're in the thick stuff, it really doesn't. But if, you know, you're hunting fields, it makes a difference.
It's like where I am, all right? And where I hunt in northern Mass. And I call them urban deer.
Right.
They're used to hearing traffic. They're used to hearing sirens. They're used to hearing people. They're used to smells of people. They're used to all that stuff. If I'm out in the woods and I feel like, whatever, I just feel like ripping a round or 2 off. It's not going to spook a deer unless it's within, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
30 yards, 40, 50 yards of me. You know what I'm saying here?
Yep, I've seen it.
Now, if I do that up north in Maine where I go, that's a little bit different. But
Yep, I do too, Groovy.
what's
A
that?
lot of times I do muzzle load hunt while it's
Shotgun season?
Uh-huh.
Me too.
Right on.
Yeah.
Me too. I like doing that. I like shooting my muzzleloader.
I'm thinking I'm taking my 41 mag out.
Nice.
Cool. .41 mag. That's old school, isn't it?
Well, they don't make much of them anymore.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
A little bit. I got a Blackhawk.
Okay, don't you have a Charles, isn't he used with the 44 rifle?
No.
I thought that was you. My bad. And like you're hunting
Nope.
with a 44 rifle.
Yeah, I can't do that either. During shotgun season, we can shoot with a handgun, but you can't shoot with a handgun caliber rifle.
Bird dog, looks for me. And play mountain, man.
They just opened up a few handgun caliber rifles, made them legal down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're real specific. They give all the inches and diameters and I can't remember what they are off the top of my head, but basically a 44 mag. I think a 357 falls into it.
Yep.
And there's a couple oddballs that fall in there, but yet you can.
They opened up 22. They opened up 22 center fire here last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Bet you that made the AR guys happy.
Well, yeah, I guess. I don't know if you can shoot a deer with an AR. None of my AR, well, I guess one of my ARs is accurate enough to do it, but.
Right. Here you can, but you can only have a 5-round mag.
So you can only have 10 a pit.
Well, that's just for hunting.
Oh. I know, well, we can have a fair hunting. I always fill it. Listen, you know, bird hunting, but fill that some bitch right up. I can't hardly read tonight, Jesus Christ.
Hallelujah. Brothers and sisters. Yeah, I was thinking about getting I would like to find a old Ruger 44 mag carbine, but they're hard to come by.
A little bit.
Flawn's back, Dish.
Yeah, I know, right? She said that she just doesn't know much about hunting. That's why she's being quiet.
Oh. That's fine, Flawn, as long as you're not anti-hunting.
Right.
If you don't like it, don't do it. That's great.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, Dish, sorry.
If you don't like it, don't tell me I can't do it.
Right.
Go over it, right?
Yeah, I guess I'm.
Oh, okay.
Guess I'm going to Walmart tomorrow and looking for some of them cups.
There you go.
What cups?
The green cups?
The insulated ones.
What, like mine?
The one that looked just like the $30 or $40.
The one that's like mine.
Yeah.
Mine's an Orca.
Orca?
O-R-C-A.
Yeah.
Some bitch works like a charm.
Ozark. That's the off-brand of the Yeti. Yeti?
Yeah, I saw them at Walmart for like $10 or 9 something.
I don't know, but the
car K-cups. I love it.
I just can't fathom spending almost $1,100 for a goddamn cooler.
Yeah, right. I don't know how we survived this long.
Remember camping as a child?
Without $1,100 coolers.
Right. The sandwiches and shit would all be watery and crap.
Well, that's just because Mom didn't know how to pack the cooler.
Right. Neither did Dad.
Or the dog wet on it.
Yeah, right.
There you go, GI. That's old school. Said he turned a cooler into an air conditioner.
Right on, right on. Everything was wet when you went camping as a kid. It was weird. Sleeping bag, everything.
Yep.
What the heck?
I don't know. Was it the old school fabric or?
If you're a kid and you go camping and you don't have all the things that we went through, you weren't going camping.
Hallelujah. Right. Sleeping on pine cones and all kinds of
That that one acorn you missed.
Exactly.
Everything's soaked from the dew.
Wake you up in the middle of the freaking night when you roll over.
Yeah.
Everything was dewy. I don't understand. It's weird. It's like your sleeping bag was a magnet for that shit.
Right?
One time, I swear to you, it took 10 minutes. I'm not lying to you now. For my aunt to scramble eggs in the rain. It just stayed soupy. Oh my gosh.
And some watery eggs.
Yeah, I think we fed a troop on those things. Right, GI, this shit was wet. Moist toilet paper.
Yeah, just kind of cut a slot in it and take a big layer off.
Right? You guys are sick.
Just refresh.
I know that's coming from me, right?
Yeah, as long as you're not in leaves of 3 there, Cobra. That could cause problems.
No, that just adds a little spice to the camping trip.
Yeah, right. Somebody sitting on a bench rubbing their ass all day. Please, somebody put some ointment on me. Nope. Not me. I don't know. I think, knock wood, I think I'm one of the lucky ones. I don't think poison ivy gets me.
You know, me either.
It doesn't. The same with itchweed.
I'm not.
Doesn't bother me.
That's wood.
Oh, itchweed is sting the heck out of me. Talking about nettles? Stinging nettles?
Yep.
People eat those, guys. Can you believe it?
Yeah, they're supposed to be
What?
when they're young, real young.
Nettles.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Same
I'm
with
not lying,
burdock.
Mikey. People grow them in their garden.
You can make tea out of them.
Right?
Stop it.
I'm not lying. We're not lying.
You can use the stalks to make rope.
Wow.
Yeah, remember when we was a kid getting into itchweed? You gotta spit on it.
Yeah.
Nothing helped. Them stingers got in there for days.
Yep.
You're hilarious, Mikey. Stop it.
Stop.
That's what I do to Michelle when she's saying something that's just off the wall that nobody would believe.
Go like
Stop
this.
it.
Stop it.
Just stop it.
Like using horseflies for a fan.
Like that.
That's the one.
Catching fireflies to light your tent.
Right.
Yeah. I said we used fireflies up here to light our cigarettes with. Oh my god.
I hope nobody believed that shit.
I know, right?
Dang city folk.
No, there are people that do believe that.
Yeah, the internet's full of that stuff.
Well, yeah, because you know if you heard it on the internet, it's true.
Right. It's got to be true.
One of my clients believes everything he hears on CNN.
Oh, Lord.
This is what our world is coming to.
Yeah. I think CNN makes up their own news.
457. Well, around here it's 457 and Fox.
I was watching something today about an interview that Katie Couric did on gun control issues. And what got aired to the public on TV, opposed to one of the panelists recorded the whole thing on their iPhone or some shit.
Awesome.
And there was a spot, and I forget what exactly it was, where she asked the panel about felons and stuff getting guns. Felons and terrorists going to the gun shop and buying a gun. And which is not the way the question aired. It's the way that this person recorded it. And all they did was left 9 seconds of dead air.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. Which did not happen. The panelists answered that question promptly.
Gotta love it.
Said, you know, they're going to get their stuff anyway.
Yeah, they manipulate all it. That's I don't even bother watching the news anymore.
Yep.
Mikey, it's Sasgreen.
Where?
He's right there.
But one of the panelists
Sask.
was a member of one of the forums that I'm on. So it was kind of cool.
Folks, everybody say hello to Sasgreen.
Hello, Sask.
Hello.
How you been, my brother?
Sasgreen 13th man in the house. You ice fishing yet, bud?
Yeah, but you laugh, Chris. What's his name there?
Ramble.
Yeah, he still had ice.
A little bit.
He's up by Hudson Bay, right?
He's way the hell up there. I think they got freaking seals and orcas and shit. Oh my. Go beachcombing and an orca comes flying up there and grabs you.
I could think of worse ways to go.
Well, it probably would be quick until they started bouncing you up in the air with their nose and toying with you.
Well, come on, that would be fun. You know it.
Yeah, I've seen them at SeaWorld. Yeah, it looks like a ball. I want to go try it in the
That's
wild.
what they're playing with is a ball.
Come on.
Sunrise sunset was my ass off. Kill. I hear you.
Sea levels falling? I don't think I believe that.
Who's NOAA?
Any of that shit. Actually, I just saw something that said the sea level was rising.
I know our water is high. Ooh.
Yay. About time I got back up there. How many years has it been down?
Oh my God.
I mean, they've had docks that were 6 feet off the water forever.
Yep. What's that on my shirt? On my shirt is a couple of guys wrestling, and the shirt reads, "Dad of a wrestler."
Right on.
No, not really, Cobra. I'm having a couple of pains that I haven't had in a while. And one of them smack dab right in my forehead.
That's the old bruise from your mother poking you going, do you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
At least it's not the one in the back of your head from that lump she gave you all the time.
Right.
Well, that's why I'm bald. But, no problem, Cobra. I just, deal with it. I just took some Tylenol when I got up before to have a cigarette and refill my Mountain Dew.
Bye, you're hilarious.
Who's that behind me? Nobody. There's nobody behind me. I'm against the wall and there's no pictures behind me.
It's the aura.
So yeah, I'm gonna go hot tenting, I think.
That sounds like a ball. I think I'd plan it right around muzzle loading season.
I might try right in my backyard too, so.
Well, that's not the real deal. You get cold, you can go in the house, for Pete's sakes.
No, but I have to, I want to test the waters, so to speak,
Right.
See what I'm going to
I
expect.
think my best camping trip was in Vermont. When we did that winter camp. I think I told you about that, Mikey. Camped out in Jackson Pass, something like that. Many moons ago. That was fun. Just built a We built Quincy's and slept in snow shelters.
Never stayed in a Quincy before.
They're pretty cool.
I've built 1,000 of them in the snow. But and then as late February would roll around, my mother would be like, "All right, go outside, stand on top of the tunnel or the cave you guys built, and stomp it all inside of each other." I'm like, "Ugh."
Man, we used to build them things.
I might have to. Yeah, I might have to do a video and build one in my backyard.
The sick part is that
Kelly. All right, Mikey.
yeah, it's finally going away.
You sure?
The Tylenol is finally kicking in.
Ready.
Tank 13.
Yeah, we used to build those snow forts and tunnels on the side of the road from the snow plow, piling it up. Man, them things would be 50, 60 feet long. We'd have little rooms and chambers and candles, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
You could always have a chat tomorrow night, Mikey. There's no chat sign tomorrow night, so you could always have one tomorrow night.
Well, I can have one on Sunday because I don't. TR ain't having one.
Swoop in for the kill.
Why isn't there a chat tomorrow night?
I'm kidding you, Mikey.
Will I be invited to that one?
You are always invited to that one.
Yeah, right.
You are. You know you are.
Just late.
You're the panel member.
I used to be first. I used to be the mayor.
I know you used to be the very first one on there.
Well, she doesn't invite me first anymore either.
She better.
She invites Uncle Kyle.
That's right, Uncle Kyle's on there first.
Hey, Uncle Kyle, love you.
I'm getting mixed signals.
But yeah,
Tuesday
Steve,
are open.
Steve, I want to test it out here so I know what to expect for temperatures and you know, make sure the stove's done right, and so when I'm out there in the woods somewhere, it's not gonna, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're not spending 2 hours trying to get a freaking steak in the frozen ground.
Right.
No, that's always a great idea. Set up your gear in the house when you got it new so you get familiar with it, because half time when you pull into your camping spot, it's just about to rain or sprinkling, so you got to do everything fast.
Bye, that's hilarious.
So practice makes perfect. Plus, when you set your tent up in your yard, you should seam seal it and stuff too while you got it up.
Yep.
Why?
It just makes them last a lot longer.
So yeah, that's what I look to do. And I wish I had a ton of property so I could make a lean-to, but
shit, tie one. You got a fence out back? Tie it off your fence.
Well, I can't do that unless I'm up north, like Maine north.
$850?
Yeah, you're right. Stuart Design, you are right.
I think I need to buy a new tent. Mine's pretty damn old.
Not until
Work? Why bother?
True.
Well, I gotta set it up and check it out.
Well, that feels better.
But the last person to use it, I believe, was my daughter and some girlfriends. And I think it was put away damp, maybe. So I got to check it and see if it still does its job. But, you know, I just get like a little 4-man or whatever.
Right.
They're not real expensive.
Right.
I would really like to go up north on a camping coyote trapping
That'd be
gig.
cool.
Because the coyotes are real thick up there.
Trying to read all the comments out there.
They're rolling pretty decent.
Yeah, that's a problem. You go to read and it goes.
Handle it, Tink.
Right, bye.
So,
Ooh, dang.
hopefully those are my plans to winter.
You thinking of doing a solo trip or taking people with you?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I have it in me to do a solo trip.
Mike's kind of social.
Yeah, I've kind of gotten that.
It's not even a social ability or a non-social ability I'll have that would bother me. It's the unknown, I guess, like everybody else. It's the I don't know how to explain it.
That's okay, Mikey.
Well, drop by and snag working class for a week. Kidnap them.
I should.
Yeah, he's got the hot tent.
Hey, no kidding. Oh, by the way, we're going camping.
That's going to be a cot night, though. Definitely a cot night.
Right. Well, but yeah, you really got to keep your backside off the floor. And all the heat goes up.
Bye. Oh my gosh.
Jesus Christ. What is wrong with you?
Oh my God.
That was awesome.
Unbelievable.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That's right there. Oh my gosh.
Quick,
Oh
take a
my
picture.
That's
It
horrible.
goes away.
I love these people to death. You hear me? I love them to death.
Right on, Double K.
Jar. Right, bird dog. Stop it. Ooh.
Alright, breathe.
I don't know, I heard the woo. She's almost done. Ooh, I smelled a radish. Dang, girl.
Did you eat radishes?
Not
Yes, she
anymore.
was.
Oh, see, now you just
Unpeeled,
eat. I gotta get some. I gotta get a snack.
Okay.
See, because you mentioned food.
Right?
I'd be eating radishes at Michelle's, and she'd be like, How can you eat those things?
Yeah, Mikey don't like him either.
Nope.
I'd look at her and I'd say, how can you kiss that man?
No, let me get this straight. You made fun of Michelle? Wow, I'm impressed.
I know, right?
The one you made fun of her, and then like 1.1 second later, I'm really sorry. Listen.
No, not this time.
That's 100%.
I know, right? Oh my God.
That's a bummer, Stuart. That stuff stinks.
Oh, damn it, it froze up from Bird Dog.
Yeah, it did.
I did, Groovy. It felt good too, damn it. Oh my gosh. I'm trying not to laugh, Mike. I know you're in pain.
No, actually, it's getting a little better, but... Anyways, I'm just stoked for the summer, and I'm just glad it's here.
Right on,
Yeah.
right on.
I got to get off my butt and actually enjoy it. Of course, I'll probably be working on this house a shitload, but actually, as quiet as my neighborhood is, I can go camping out in the dang backyard.
Yeah, you can.
Heck yeah, heck yeah.
That goofy neighbor of mine sleeping in a tent. Why is he sleeping in a tent?
No, right?
Why is there a stove? Why is there a stovepipe coming out of his tent?
Right.
I could actually have rabbit for dinner too, because they're all over in my yard.
Ooh.
Rabbit.
Oh, it makes
Yeah,
me
yeah, we know
nuts.
you're BSing their dish.
Well, they're in the yard, but yeah.
Yeah, maybe if you accidentally hit one with the mower. Oh wait, you don't have a
Oh
mower.
wait.
You don't have it anymore.
That's
Oh, my
just
God.
pitiful right there.
That got sold.
Damn it! I just had one of them old-fashioned push ones with the rotary thing on it.
Hey, that's what I need.
Was at the dumpster. I could have salvaged it for you.
There's much to go
Bird
wrong with the damn thing, that's for sure.
Yeah. I remember mowing my lawn when we lived in the city with one of those. Man, if you let it get over a couple inches long, you couldn't push that son of a peanut.
No. You mowed your lawn every other friggin' day.
Yep. Oh, Groovy says he still got one. Or she. I can't remember. Is Groovy a guy or a gal?
That's the guy.
Oh.
I had a bonfire too the other night, but I
When?
was burning stuff though, so
Ew.
I was cleaning up the yard and had a huge bonfire.
Cool.
Right?
Just don't put no milk jugs in there. Nasty.
Shit.
He's a dude. What up, dude?
He's a dude, straight up dude. Good
Jeez, I
looking
can't
dude
keep
too.
up the comments either, Tish.
Right, Stuart? I had a tractor once. Took my eye off of it for a few months, I did.
Wow. You're going to have to buy you about 60 feet of chain and some padlocks.
I know. I had a heart attack because I couldn't find my my gun safe key. And so I was like trying to move it. I'm like, well, it still feels heavy, so I think I'm okay.
Oh my God.
I'm like, where did I put the damn keys? Where did I put them? Then I remembered, and I was like, oh, thank Jesus, they're still there. And I opened it up, and I was like, hallelujah.
My babies.
Hallelujah. Yeah, I slept with them.
I've been accused of that.
Yeah, I slept with them buggers. Oh, my God.
Hey, I'll be right back.
All right, Mike.
All right, Mikey. Bye.
The bolt is in my back. Roll over.
I know, right?
What, you didn't take your scope off before you came to bed?
Yeah, right on.
It is GI. I opened up my knife drawer. Now, Michelle has a knife drawer. Let me just say this. I have a knife drawer.
Where they're thrown in there all chaotic like?
Right.
Sweet.
A&H.
That's the way they're supposed to be.
Hey,
Right.
H, what's up?
Where's my knife?
I have a knife drawer and a knife shelf.
Right on.
There you go, buddy. A&H, what's up, man? I do bird dog. I have, I'm gonna need more though, you know that, bird dog. But I do have some 22 left.
You can find them now, so.
My gun's
Yeah,
real
I still
finicky
can't find
though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it likes the expensive stuff.
Oh, is she a CCI girl?
It is, and it sucks.
I have a feeling when they were buying anything that hit the shelves, a lot of companies put some real shit ammo out there.
Yeah.
But I haven't heard one
Tell you
bad
what,
thing
Bish,
about
you find me
CCI.
Yep. You find me some Fiocchi standard velocity, and I'll send you all the CCI shit I got. I got a gun that all likes it.
Okay.
Really?
Half a dozen 22s, and none of them like CCI.
No kidding.
Wow.
Yep.
Well, I took my
Which is
Remington out
weird,
back.
but
I'm sorry, go ahead.
no, my squirrel rifle likes that Fiocchi stuff.
The Fiocchi stuff.
Little tiny
Okay.
holes in paper. Yeah, only the standard velocity.
Oh, the standard. Okay.
Oh, I'm glad to hear. I bought 2 boxes of 22 mag in that. What is it? Fiocchi?
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy said it was good. I've never seen it before, but I bought them because they were there.
Oh.
I'm glad to hear it's good stuff.
Yeah.
I
Well,
love
it's a
my
Marlin
22 mag.
22, so a
Right?
lot of people don't like the Marlins,
Oh, I love Marlins.
this thing shoots better than any 10-22 I've ever shot.
Right on.
Way
Model
better than any stock
Model
10-22.
60.
You bet.
Right on. That's what I grew up on. I think that was the first gun I bought on my own, was my Model 60.
Cool.
Because I loved it so much when I was a kid.
I think I might sell another one. Keep my Marlin. I still got a Glenfield with the squirrel stock and stuff.
Right on. My dad's gun was the early it was a Marlin, but it had the squirrel on the stock.
Yeah.
Mine didn't have it. Of course, I bought mine in the 80s, but...
Yeah, my Marlin was from the 90s, something special.
I think my mom bought that for him for Christmas when we moved out to the boondocks. And
Yeah.
we moved out there in 67, so he might have got it early 70s, late 60s. And that thing still works to this day. It's been used and abused thousands and thousands of rounds, uncleaned for years, thrown under beds, and it still shoots.
Yep. I gotta admit, I don't clean mine as often as I should.
Right.
No, I haven't cleaned it since I went squirrel hunting last fall. But it don't need it. It'll still shoot.
As long as it ain't rusty.
Nope, not rusty. Little dusty.
Mm-hmm.
That one hangs in my wall rack, not in the safe.
Cool car.
Oh, damn. Did NH say how he liked that knife?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't notice. He said he was still working.
He said he got it, and I asked him, I'm like, and? Question mark?
Oh, okay.
And I didn't see his answer, darn it.
I don't think you made one. I would like to know that too. I know he was saying that the handle he wanted wouldn't work out for it. But I don't know. I'm sure he liked it, though. I mean,
Well, he better like it. GI's in the room. Just kidding. I can't even see where he... What the heck's going on with the room?
what's the matter?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just...
Okay.
I'm stupid at scrolling, apparently.
I don't think
Because I can't find squat.
Yeah, come here, baby. Come here, baby.
So cute.
Right now, GI.
See you later, buddy.
Bye.
Speaking of knives, I got GI Customs knife last night. And I wrote, and...
He said he was working, so.
He didn't answer, the dirty dog.
I told you he didn't. Silly.
You teaser.
Teaser.
Probably pulled it right out of the sheath and cut his finger.
Right.
Whoops. Well, I did that once at the shopping mall. This guy was demonstrating when those, he was sharpening a bunch of knives in one of them little push carts, you know, demonstrating stuff. And it's when those ceramic rods first got popular.
Sure.
And I picked up a knife, and just like any person, first thing I did is ran my thumb across the blade. As soon as I touched it, I had a razor cut from one end of my thumb to the other, and I'm like, hello. I slowly laid it down, wrapped my thumb in my shirt, and kind of walked to the back of the crowd.
Hey, Winter Wizard, what's up? Yeah, that
I'd
was
have asked him for a Band-Aid because he knew he had them.
Lawsuit! How dare you put a sharp knife out there where I can grab it? Yeah,
Right.
Up until that day, I have never touched a blade that sharp in my life. I mean, I didn't even put pressure on it. I just touched it, and it razored me. I was like, holy smoke.
Yeah, well, that's a good sharp knife.
Yeah, right on, GI. And also that more I got, you know, when you rubbed your thumb across it because there wasn't a burr on it, it didn't feel sharp.
Yeah.
Well, holy smokes, I picked up a piece of paper and it cut it like nothing.
Yep.
I think most people kind of like do this with but I don't think they actually rub their across the blade. Just
No, I did just do the little flick. And it just razored me. I mean, I just touched it. It's like, holy crap.
Yeah. Yeah, the tip of a Mora is nasty.
Yeah. The old tip is a penetrator, is it?
Shit. I mean, I barely touched. And
Right.
it was a squirter.
Must have hit right on a little
blood.
a squirter. We got a squirter.
We got a squirter. Pyramid.
Yeah, right on, Cobra. But that guy was sure good. He was using one of those carbide V-shaped things you run down the blade, and then he was touching it up on that ceramic.
Berto. The carotid.
If she don't penetrate that, she's no good.
Oh my god. I think I found my carotid and it's in my hand.
Right?
Tyler. Oh my god. Right on, Groovy.
Yeah, I heard that. With those carbide things there, GI. I've ruined a few of my knives. They're all nice and scalloped now because I didn't know what I was doing.
Live and learn, kid. Live and learn.
Yeah, right on. Next, another $13 knife.
You know, the first time I ever tried to sharpen my auger blades, this was many years ago, those things were rounded like crazy. I'm like, come on! Come on! Come on!
Nothing worse than a dull auger.
I know it. I thought, well, I'll just sharpen it myself, you know. No.
No.
It just spun in circles forever and ever and ever, and I was like, oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me.
Where's the spud?
Right. Oh my god.
Okay, here's a question for you, auger girl.
Mm-hmm.
Do they make a left-handed auger?
You just have to put either this hand like this or this hand like this.
Yeah, but with me, putting my right hand on the top
Mm-hmm.
and turning with my left,
Sure.
clockwise, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Usually, that's my weak arm, right?
Sure.
So when I put my left hand on the top and try to crank with my right arm, it's actually backwards on the power stroke, and it's awkward to me.
Oh,
See, I should be pushing with my right arm.
Right.
Of course, I could just be, but it feels awkward to me, the pull stroke.
Sure, sure.
It doesn't make sense. So I'm thinking a left-hander invented the auger. That's what I'm thinking.
That could very well be. My uncle took my power auger to have fixed and never got it back for. So.
Okay. How many times you been screwed out of stuff? Have you
A
learned yet?
lot. I know, right? I tell you what. Damn. I tell you what.
No more. I'm going to be selfish.
I hear that. Hey, Greg. Hey, Frank Eye. I know, it's sad when family screws you out of stuff. It's really sad.
I think it's the worst. I'd rather have a stranger rip me off.
Any day. Any day.
I don't like getting ripped off.
Yeah, well, that's the best scenario, but
I've had to change some policies that I've always had.
right.
People keep screwing me. Well, they don't keep doing it. Once bitten, twice shy. It happens once. That's it.
Right.
I just don't do business with them anymore. But, $20 worth of materials goes into a holster.
Yeah.
So they think it's okay to fuck you over.
Right on.
Which is not cool because, it takes 10 hours.
Hey, here's a 10 spot for you, buddy. Live it up.
You're only making, you're only making $1 an hour by the time you get the holster made.
Yeah, GI says money up front, baby.
It is now. I'll send out a picture. I'll send them pictures.
There you go.
He's got a picture of what they're getting. But other than that, man, it's cash. I'm heading off to bed by so I can get up to work in the morning.
Hey,
all
Mr.
right,
Tom,
buddy.
Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate
All right. You rock.
Yeah. We'll talk to y'all later. Have a great weekend.
Good night.
Happy leathering.
Hey, Digger Joe.
Hey, Digger.
Gar.
Yeah, you got to, Digger. You are a giggle box, Miss Dish.
I know, I can't help it. I can't help it at all.
You must have went through hell in church when you were a kid.
Oh my God. I did.
Your lips all bloody from chewing on it.
Oh man, it was so. I tell you what.
You ever had an outburst at a funeral? You have?
No.
Almost.
No.
So, huh?
Probably. Like, oh my God, I can't believe that woman's singing that song. She's terrible.
Gotta go to the bathroom. Why fish in the bathroom all the time?
Exactly. Well, thank God I haven't been to too many funerals. Thank God.
I've been to quite a
Unfortunately, I have.
I'm sorry, Mikey.
They all suck.
They sure do. Weddings are almost as bad, but not quite.
Right on. The tension's higher, that's for sure. Hey, Greg, what's up?
How do you see that?
I look at the screen. Why, is yours not rolling?
Nope.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Bob, you're so hilarious, Bob.
Vroom, vroom.
All right,
Groovy. Oh, I'm gonna vomit. I feel it coming.
No,
Don't
it's not
do it.
gonna make it.
Right on, Cobra.
You're like, please don't have any children. Please, dear God, don't let them have any children.
That's true. You do have the cake to look forward to, Cobra says.
Oh my God, they're usually dry or they got fondant all over them. It tastes like crap.
Oh, I hate fondant. Ugh.
Oh my God, that's so sick.
That stuff is horrible.
You know, I don't like cake anyways, but they're like, come on, you gotta have a piece, and you're like flipping the thick frosting and fondant to the side.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, very rarely do I eat the frosting. Or I'll push it to the side and take a nibble of frosting and a big fork of cake.
Yeah, we used to, well, my brother used to make fun of me all the time because my dad was so cheap. He'd say that my wedding cake would be Petridge Farm cake.
Hey, if people enjoy it. I went to a wedding once, they actually had pie.
Oh, jeez. Hey, why not?
Yeah, I'm with you, Bird Dog.
GI. Yeah, fondant's just horrible, and you know, and
It looks all nice and artsy, but you can't eat this stuff.
No.
Was it like flour and sugar?
I think it's like an almond paste type of a thing.
Ew.
Poop pie.
They had a whole bunch of different ones, all fancy ones.
Cobra, you being hilarious, dude.
Right.
Yes, you being George Blood.
Just roll it out in a big slab and take a big old heaping bite of it. Chew on it for about 6 hours.
Right.
Hey,
Or, no, marzipan is the stuff that has the almond paste in it, so I'm not sure what's in fondant. Something nasty.
Cardboard and
right on, Frankie.
Mm-hmm. Sugar and water, often flavored or colored. Okay, yep. I'm good. Bird tongue hair bite.
yeah,
You
right
up
on.
high.
Yuck.
That must have been back in the 70s.
Hair pie. Isn't that what they... What was that movie they said that? I can't remember. Revenge of the Nerds or something stupid like that.
Right. We have Bush.
Yeah. Hair pie. Right, GI.
Oh, you know what? That might have been 16 Candles.
No, it was Revenge of the Nerds. I remember they had a... Yeah. Hey, Gerald.
What's up, Joby?
Hey, Gerald.
Right on, Data. All right.
Right, Stuart.
I really hate to do this, but
That's okay, Mikey.
it's like 10 after and I gotta get up early.
Alrighty.
All right. Hey, everybody out in the chat room, and all you guys listening to, the quiet, silent chatters, as I say, silent watchers, whatever you want to call it. Thanks a million. Bush Brother came. He was here for a little while, then he had to go. So thanks, Bush Brother, and Mr. Tolley, and Dish, and Stevie.
My pleasure, buddy.
Sorry, Cobra, gotta do it, man. Gotta do it. Alright. Thanks, Double K, appreciate it.
If you guys keep typing, it'll keep running.
I know, right?
Good night, everybody.
That means no, go back to sleep, Mikey. I wish.
PG, you're crazy.
You can just go to bed. We'll get you booted. No problem.
Night, you go. Switcher, hey.
Have a good night.
Uncle Cal!
Uncle Cal, we'll see you tomorrow night on that, whatever that chat is.
That one chat.
Ciao.
Some southern chick runs it, don't worry about it. All right, good night, everybody.
Night, guys.